gonna be awesome. You kidding me?
When Chris Pratt's bumbling Mercy begins, it seems like director Timur Bekmambetov is going to make some valid, if low-hanging fruit, points about the surveillance state, government overreach, and AI's ballooning sphere of influence. But by the end of the film's 100 or so confounding minutes, it has more or less endorsed AI, mostly because Bekmambetov and writer Marco Van Bell clearly find all of this new technology kind of cool. Mercy is not an uninteresting film. There is a lot of exciting tactile action, and the 3D is satisfyingly justified, but its neoconservative outlook on these burgeoning socio-political questions is bland, absurd, and exceedingly silly. Intriguingly, the film channels the haptic experience of virtual reality gaming, but it's all in service of something trite, politically regressive, and narratively boneheaded. It's also difficult to watch a film where Chris Pratt sits strapped to a chair for nearly the entire runtime. Pratt apparently asked to literally be strapped when filming, but the effort is for naught, as the actor seems as out of place as ever. He's done this just to play the hilariously named Detective Chris Raven, a star of the LAPD who has been accused of murdering his wife Nicole and now has only 90 court-mandated minutes to prove he's innocent. The year is 2029, and Chris and Nicole have been early and public advocates for the Mercy Court, an AI-powered system that seems to act outside the traditional bounds of criminal justice. Alleged perpetrators of violent crime are locked into a mechanical chair and judged by an AI. In this trial, Maddox, played by Rebecca Ferguson, who plays triple duty as adjudicator, all-encompassing lawyer, and executioner. Ferguson is, unsurprisingly, exceptional as an advanced AI system, balancing human mimicry and robotic movement in, ironically, the film's only human element. Honestly, the questions that arise around this system are juicy enough, but none of them are addressed. It's difficult to grasp how this system would be approved, even in a dystopia of overwhelming AI reliance. Even though the Mercy Court has only executed 18 people so far, its very existence is supposedly so powerful that it has reduced violent crime by 65% since its advent. When the trial begins, Chris is told the probability of his guilty verdict is nearly 98%, and in order to stay the execution, he has to get it down to 92. This also requires some ignorance of pesky rationality. The film is actually fairly fun once it gets into the meat of the investigation, but why the time limit of 90 minutes? And why, after Chris successfully introduces new evidence, is that time limit not changed? Mercy is frustrating because Bekmambetov is a real pioneer for desktop cinema, and in the small moments where the film works, it makes cinematic what has previously been static. The process of searching through all manner of cloud-based applications and information in a video game-like manner is a tantalizing prospect. One just wishes it wasn't done for something so harebrained. Most ridiculous of all may be the film's implication that it is actually possible to teach an AI system empathy. It's difficult to come away from the film with any other understanding but that the filmmakers stand in full support of militarizing the police, crushing anti-government dissent, and implementing AI and surveillance wherever it's possible. And though they're entitled to their opinions, I'd rather not be strapped to a chair myself and forced to watch it play out.